Welcome to your girl channel. I'm back. I hope in today's content that you will like, share, and decide to subscribe to the channel if you're not. Um I'm going to be doing a Valentine gift basket for a couple. And these are 12-ounce wine tumblers. So this first one I had already started, so I said let me come back and finish it on the channel with you. I will go into more details and showing you how I came up with how I got my measurements for it. And actually, I can tell you, I got my measurements off of Cricut Design Space. They do have, that's the perks of you have the Design Space, or I'm not sure, so I don't want to speak on the Cameo and other, what's this called, Juliet. You know those, because I don't know what they offer. But in Design Space, they do offer you excuse me, different templates already. So this is a wrap that they already have that's in there, that's already pre-made. So all I have to do is just take and drag my picture into that, and that's how I got that. So then when you want to wrap it, I just use this tape because I said when I was doing it, that was the tape that was near me. Normally I don't use the yellow tape too much, because for this part it's cool, but when it's anything touching like any of the actual item, I try not to use yellow tape, because some yellow tape is good and some yellow tape is not. Some yellow tape will leave the yellow stain on it, because they do have tape that's really not heat resistant. So that's what that is. So I'm gonna show you how to get the bottom, because I'm gonna be pressing this inside my mug press, and this is a straight this wrap is like for a straight cup, but this has a curve. So what I did was I went around, as you can see here. Let me see if it can focus, you see? And I went all the way around and I put slits in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, you see where those slits is at? And this is where I'm going to use my tape dispenser. And this is in handy when you have one of the tape dispensers that that already rolls the tape out for you. I kid not, it's nothing better than that feeling. So this is going to allow me to bring it so I can get that crease all the way in. And so that's basically what I'm going to be doing, is taping it all around. And as you can see, it helps me bring that slit to the cuts in. So I'm going to basically be doing this all the way around the mug. And you still want to get that. So let me come back because now I'm rushing, because I really want to show y'all how to do it. Because even though you're doing this, you still want that you still need that nice tight. You still need to be nice and tight. So I'm gonna come back, because I feel like I'm rushing. I'm trying to show y'all I'm not really doing what I'm supposed to do. So as you see, it's still coming up, and I'm still gonna push it, because I still want that tight. And I'm gonna keep doing that all the way around. Once I get it, once you see, and then once I get it, then I will come back and then I will tape this all the way around. So let me continue this part, because I feel like I was rushing so bad, because I wanted to get this to show y'all. I was excited just to show y'all something that I learned. So that doesn't have a slit right there. And so I'm just gonna grab the scissors. Oh, it does have a slit. So I'm just gonna grab that. And as you see, I'm still pushing up. And this is why I don't want to use the yellow tape, because as you can see, the tape still has to touch, is touching the mug. So I have the yellow tape. I have tons and tons of yellow tape. And I also have the blue tape is what I love to use, and I have the clear tape. Those are the two I recommend. I recommend the clear even more, but I haven't had no problem with the blue, so I can say so I will say I recommend the blue.
Back in that bag again. Whoa, yeah. Hey. Back in that, yeah. Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going?
Hey, back in that bag again. Don't bring me around your friends. You know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no, I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in. Hit from the back, that pussy was splattering. Calling her friend, tell her pull up. Word, let's make it a gathering. They loving
I
that
said,
swag.
baby, nah, I'm addict now, but she loving the splash again. I just be cashing in her buns, just like a wedding, I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving and grooving. She wanna cut up, I'ma slash again. Buckets on buckets, I'm switching and dishing. Back in my bag, going back again.
I feel like Aladdin, yeah. I'm on the carpet, flying through orbits, ain't doing no talking. Wow. They on my body as soon as I walk in, bitches be stalking. They loving the drip, they think I'm a force, it gotta move cautious. Back in my duffel, I'm working a double like I'm in the office.
Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag.
Alright guys, so we back. As you can see, you have is almost there, one more light. So I just put it, okay guys, I put it back in for a few seconds because I went to take the shrink wrap off. This is what I wanted, this is what I was talking about, guys, when I tell you about that, the yellow tape. You see that? You see how they, look at this stain. This stain would literally be, if this tape was taped to the cup, this would what would be on the cup, that yellow stain, and that does not come off. So it would be actually on the cup. It does not come off. So that's why they tell you, you hear a lot of people say, don't use the yellow tape. There are good yellow tapes, so I'm not gonna say don't, but me myself, I have yellow tape. I have so much yellow tape that they're mixed, so I don't know which one is which. So I don't even bother to try to use it on, like, if it's going to go directly on my items, I don't. I just want to put it in there just for a few more minutes. Let me put mine down. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to close that and let it sit and get how I finish explaining that to you. So, like I said, this is why I don't use it. For this simple reason is why I don't use the yellow tape. And like I said, I have a bunch of yellow tape, but I don't use it because they got all mixed up, so I don't know which one is which. Because you have heat resistant tape, which is made for this, and then you have, like, I think it just says like heat tape, so it's kind of like, it's a difference. I will have to get more into detail, like really do more research on it, but I do know that there are two different kind of tapes that they do have. So, but you need to look for the one that says, I believe it's supposed to say like heat resistant, and it'll tell you like the type of heat that it can take. So you see, this is where this comes from right here, guys, right here. That's where this comes from, right there. You see that? So yeah, so that's why I don't use it, and you see that will be literally on it. So
Back in that Back in that, yeah. Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she sliding, tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going?
Hey, hey, back in that bag again. Don't bring me around your friends. You know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no, I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in. Hit from the back, that pussy was splattering. Calling her friend, tell her pull up. Word, let's make it a gathering. They
I
loving
said,
that
baby,
swagger.
nah, I'm addict now, but she loving the splash again. I just be cashing in her buns, just like a wedding, I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving and grooving. She wanna cut up, I'ma slash again. Buckets on buckets, I'm swishing and dishing. Back in my bag, going back again. Oh,
I feel like Aladdin, yeah. I'm on the carpet, flying through orbits, ain't doing no talking. Wow. They on my body as soon as I walk in, bitches be stalking. They loving the drip, they think I'm a force, it gotta move cautious. Back in my duffel, I'm working a double like I'm in the office.
Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she sliding, tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going? And you should know that we on this forever. You don't know me well, just ask again. And you should know that I'm with all the fuckery. Why you sit down and just watch the film? And you should know that Khan got a bottle of Don, feeling like Julio, pass it in. Mine on some M's, going in. Back in that bag where I'm going again.
I'm dunking on them, just lower the rim. Free my niggas, it's all in a pen. I hit it once, I'ma hit it again. If she with me, you know she a 10. If she a Barbie, you know I'm a Ken. Rolling some dope, and sipping some gin. It's always been us, it never was them. Back in my bag, they know it's a gem.
Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she sliding, tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less.